For some in downtown Delphi, parking is a nightmare.
News Channel 18's Tiffany Dismore explains tonight what the city is doing to ensure that parking won't be a problem any longer. Tiffany?
Jeff, Gina, finding a parking space may not seem like a big deal to some, but it's become such an issue. In downtown Delphi, police are now enforcing the 2-hour parking limit.
Delphi may not be a bustling metropolis, but that doesn't mean a parking space isn't a hot commodity.
I pulled in and I immediately saw the 2-hour parking, so I looked at my watch.
Martha Rose Gifts and Interiors owner Carol Traeger knows the value of a parking space, and it's a major issue for her.
We have a lot of people who work down here who park their cars on the street all day long.
That's why Delphi Police Chief John Chapman says the department will begin ticketing those who park longer than 2 hours in the marked spots. After all, these spaces mean money.
If my customers, and it's happened to me, they can't park in front of my store, they may go, leave, come back another day, they may go somewhere else.
Francie Thompson says she knows the value of parking all too well. She used to own a business in downtown Delphi, but had to close it down.
Several people confronted me and said they'd been meaning to come in the store, but they couldn't find any place to park.
While some business owners say these parking spaces are meant for customers, not for those who work in downtown Delphi, some other business owners say they need a place to park too.
My vehicle does sit in front of my store all day, and now I'm going to have to leave every 2 hours and move my car.
Business owners say there isn't a parking lot designated for them to park in. Traeger says there is an option. It's just a brisk walk away.
And they do have public parking places here, enough for the employees who work downtown to park. They're just going to have to walk maybe a little further, and walking's good.
Well, and Chapman says a ticket for parking more than 2 hours will cost $7, and if it isn't paid within 48 hours, the cost will increase to $25. Tiffany Dismore, News Channel 18.